Hello friends, so in this video I'm going to give you a course review about quality control, assurance and reliability. Sorry, so over here there should be a comma. So quality control is one term, assurance and reliability. There are three main topics in this course, and this is a course for mechanical engineering students, or this is more probably uh, it's more apt to count this in an industrial engineering course. So the quality control part of that is very important for any production line. So over here also in mechanical engineering students, we study manufacturing engineering or production techniques. So in that, quality control is a very important topic. So let's go into this course. I'll quickly give you a brief description of what is covered. So I'll cover the major topics which are included in this course and from where you should study to ace the theory and then to solve questions so that you get a very good score in your exam. And then we'll lastly discuss the fields of application. Okay. So this is a four video series, series of four videos, and this is second video. So in the first we had power plant engineering. This is for QCAR. The third we have refrigeration and air conditioning. In the fourth we have mechanical engineering equipments design. So let's start with the quality control one. So it is usually abbreviated as QCAR, or if we use the course name as quality control, then it is called as QC. And in our case, it is either taken by Varinder Singh for this semester, or sometimes it is also taken by Sachin Vaikalkar sir. Both are excellent professors in their fields of manufacturing engineering. So the major topics included are the history about how quality control developed, how the concept was defined, the various philosophies. Then we have the national and international standards. So usually we see what the ASME standard is, and sometimes on plywood we see ISO 90 double dot 2000 etc. So those are the national and international standards. Then we'll also study about the discrete and continuous probability distribution. So this is a topic of prop stats or probability statistics course. You would have generally studied this earlier in your first year or in 11th 12th also. This is a quick revision for those things. So because we are going to use concepts of statistics and continuous distributions in this course of reliability also and quality control. Then there are the basic methods where we use graphical methods of data representation, and using those graphical methods, we try to improve the quality. Then there are control charts. So those are more reliable things to control the quality. Then we have acceptance sampling. That means if we have a production of 1000 items, we'll not test all the 1000 items. Or even if it is not feasible to test, like if we have production of 1000 sample or 1000 products, will not uh, test all those. So there is a acceptance sampling in which we will only test either 5 or 20 or 50 of those 1000. Then we have process capability analysis. So how capable is my process of manufacturing? Then we have reliability and life testing. So on electrical equipments, there is given that the life of this is 10,000 charges and discharging cycles, etc. Then we have design of experiments and Taguchi's method. So how do we design the experiment so that the quality is inbuilt in our product? So that's the concept on design of experiment. Then the major study resources would be the slides, the lectures. So sometimes professor may repeat something, but you should take that a signal of it is a more important topic. Then the textbook is very excellent. So it has a very good explained theory, and there are also a lot of questions. So you should practice those questions for exam. From there, the question paper should be made. Then the fields of application. So the first is quality control in industries, because now the competition is increasing. So all the manufacturers are focusing on quality control. Then product design methodology, Six Sigma standards. So these are like a list, like we earlier followed 3 Sigma, then 4 Sigma. Now even industries are going to 8 Sigma or 7 Sigma. So that's the indication of how my quality is increasing from the industry level. Then industrial engineering obviously has this course. Then evaluation scheme, it depends on if it is an online semester or an offline semester, but usually the professor would give you a couple of assignments so you understand the concepts and their application area properly, and then we'll have an exam. But the formulas are not so hard, they are small and logical formulas, so you may not need a formula sheet. So that's all we have with quality control. In the next video, we'll go with the another disciplinary elective course. Okay, thank you.